All right, if you guys haven't seen part one and part two yesterday of how to build a passive income stream using ChatGPT, you're missing out like a kid that's on punishment at the theme park. But check this out. All right, so you like that. It's two softwares you're going to need in order to do part three. In part one, we built out assets for passive income using ChatGPT. These assets were courses that you can flood the industry with all over Udemy, all over Skillshare, Coursera, Teachera, and all of those guys. All right. But now we are going to be creating audio books. Why? Because there's a platform that Amazon owns called Audible. Audible is a blue ocean. A crap load of people listen to audio books, but it's not a lot of authors that upload and make millions off of the audio books on the platform. So we will use ACH to upload there. Don't worry, all of the tools that I'm going to show you today are either free or have a free trial. Speaking of which, I'm going to send you guys some of my courses that I've sold for thousands of dollars completely free. On top of that, I'm going to send you an AI prospecting bot that I created with my team that will help you prospect for clients, customers, and sales on autopilot. So yes, I'm giving you a variety of freaking value today. On top of that, make sure you guys subscribe. If you're not subscribed, you're going to miss when I go live at 5 p.m. Eastern today. So set that alarm. Okay, so what are we doing? So like I said, in part one, we created courses. In this part, in part two, we created ebooks. All of these are assets. I'm teaching you to build your asset empire. Why? Because it's passive income. You set it up one time, or you have someone build it for you one time, and it brings in income consistently forever as long as those platforms are running. All right, so check this out. You need ChatGPT, as you can tell, and we also need Pictory. Why do we need Pictory? And remember, like I said, they got free trials. Pictory, they have these voices over here, the AI voices, and it will allow your audio book to be read instead of you having to hire somebody to read it. Let me play the voice real quick.
Welcome to Pictory. It has been shown that video increases conversion rates by 80%.
Okay, so that's the most human one that I've heard on there so far. And a couple of my videos on my other channels have been used with that voice as well. And it's pretty good, guys. So it sounds like an audio book already. So the thing is this. When you use these AI tools, you won't have to hire anybody to write because ChatGPT is going to write the script for you. So I'm going to show you. You're like, okay, yeah, it's real. Or David, how come you can do this, but we can't? Yes, you can. Guess what? This is not my book idea right here. I'm going to show you how to take the best-selling books and without plagiarizing or copying, create 100% original content using ChatGPT. And then we're going to paste the scripts into Pictory. This guy, Chris, right here, is going to read it and record it. You don't have to worry about the scenes. It's going to come out as a video file, MP4, just like this video that I uploaded to YouTube. But then what you're going to do is you're going to upload it to Filmora and you're going to convert it for free. And I'm going to show you, look, you can download Filmora for free. Go to filmora.wondershare.net, download it for free, Windows and Mac. Okay, so check this out. Once you're in Filmora, you're going to download it as an MP3 file. Once it's an MP3 file, now it's suitable to be uploaded to ACX. ACX is the platform that is responsible for Audible books. Okay, so you have to go through ACX in order to end up on Audible. And then there's another platform called Authors Republic, guys. Make sure you're here around 5 p.m. Eastern. Set your reminder, set an alarm right now. Let me know in the comments. Say I'm in the comments if you're not going to miss a thing like Aerosmith. Okay, check this out. All right, so once we Googled, this is what I did. I Googled because you're like, how do I get some ideas? So best-selling book 2022. We want something that's still trending, something that's still popular, something that's still going around word of mouth and everything like that. So I chose 12 months to $1 million. So why did I do that, man? Because we're in the money niche. That's why. So check this out. I didn't have to write a thing. So I just took the summary of that. and it's going to create 100% original content. You don't have to worry about it copying off of that book or anything. All of it is 100% original content. So I just took the summary, 12 months to 1 million as a solid, repeatable 10-step roadmap, blah, blah, blah. So I said, okay, write an outline, a chapter outline for a new book similar to this. Okay, so what it did is it created the introduction, overview of the book and its purpose, importance of building a solid. So guess what? You would normally have to write this. Then you get challenges like writer's block and all of that extra stuff. Okay, so then what you do is you say, okay, write the intro for this book. That's all you do is you tell Chat GPT to write the intro. So it wrote the intro. Look at this. And you can just say continue if the intro is too short. All right. So then we have chapter 1, which is defining your target market. So I said, all right, write chapter 1 about defining your target market. Even though I spelled it wrong, they still knew what I was talking about. So it said chapter 1, in order to build a successful business is crucial, blah, 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 blah. Then I said continue. It automatically started chapter 2, creating a brand. See, watch this. Create a brand identity. So it started chapter 2 already by itself. So all I did then was I came over here, and my free trial is done over here. So I ain't gonna be able to run through it. This is my second time recording this for you guys. For some reason, Zoom just disappeared after it was done exporting. I don't even know where the video file went. So go ahead and hit that like for me being persistent, trying to show you this. So boom, all you do is you would copy that from the intro and all of that, blah, blah, blah. And then you would go to this part right here where it says script to video. And then you will put that in there, put the script. And then it counts it down here. It says it's 2,066 words. And then what you do is you press proceed. But remember, like I said, my free trial over, so it ain't gonna let me go through it this time. Then it says select. So you select the template, continue. Boom. So right now what it's doing is it's choosing a B-roll and a background music and all of that. It literally creates a video for you if you wanted a video. I showed that in part 1 where we're creating the AI courses and all of that stuff. Okay. So make sure you watch part 1, part 2, and 3 so you'll know how to create courses using ChatGPT and Pictory, and you'll know how to create ebooks using this. Man, come on. Look, money, 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 money. All right. And then you'll be able to create audiobooks, as you can see what we're doing right now. So if you follow this journey, guys, if you're not subscribed, you're going to miss us building these assets out for free. Remember, I am not going to just talk about it. I have to show you. So if you want to see the results of this journey, you're going to miss it if you're not subbed, man. So you would just click right here. If you want to delete the music soundtrack, the background music, you could just click bop, hit that X right there, and then they'll allow you to choose if you want some. But if you don't want any, then you just go to voiceover and you can go through these. Let me see if I'm sharing computer. I'm sharing the computer sound. Okay, look at Matthew.
Welcome to Pictory. It has been shown that video increases conversion rates by...
Boom, that's Kendra right
Welcome
here.
to Pictory. It has been shown that video increases...
Then we got Joey.
Welcome to Pictory. It has been shown that video increases...
So those are Americans, man. I don't like Americans, no offense. I'm in Panama right now, baby. I escaped the Matrix like Andrew Tate, baby, without getting locked up. No, I'm just playing. All right.
Welcome to Pictory. It is.
I usually choose Chris right there. So what you can do, you can preview, or you can go ahead and generate. It's not going to let me generate because I already used the free trial showing you guys how this stuff works. But now I'm going to pay for my free trial. I'm going to pay for the upgrade. I hope you guys invest in yourselves. I'm going to pay for the upgrade because this is freaking gold. Why is it gold? Because normally you would have to pay somebody to read your audio book, pay them about a minute. So that can be hundreds of dollars depending on how long your book is. Normally you would have to hire a ghostwriter to do all of this, but we use ChatGPT. And if you don't like how the fashion of how they wrote it, all you have to do is say to ChatGPT in this little search box right here, write it in a conversational way. You can just tell it to write it in a more human-like conversational way. Watch this. Include humor and jokes. Watch this. Also, watch this, y'all. This is the magic for all of you guys who think you can't use ChatGPT for SEO and sounding natural. Also include modern slang. Dang, it ain't gonna let me do it because I already did this. But what you would do if you see this error occur, you just refresh the page, and if it don't delete none of the stuff, you re-say it again. Let me see. Okay, I'm gonna refresh the page. Lord willing, Zoom saved this video this time. I don't know if I'm gonna record it again, guys. if it disappears again. All right, boom. So we put that in there. Look, boom. Hey. It is writing it again with like slang and jokes and humor and sounding more human and all of that extra stuff. Listen, I ain't playing with you, man. Look, no stuffy business language here. Like, we've included plenty of humor and modern slang to keep things interesting. First things first, we got to talk about defining your target market. This is basically like figuring out who your dream customer is and what they're all about. Blah, 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 blah. Okay, so as y'all can see the power of this, man. If I haven't got a sub by you yet, what do you need? What are you waiting for? Like the girl screamed out, and I know what you did last summer in the middle of the street, right? Okay, like, come on, make a move, y'all. Don't forget to go ahead and sign up below for Builderall, the free trial, so that I can transfer over to you the free AI prospecting bot so that you can get clients and sales on autopilot. On top of that, I'm going to send you some of my highest selling, best selling courses that were charged. I charge high ticket prices for. You can go back and look at them if you want to. I'm going to send you some of those as well. All right. So the whole goal is for us in the next 30 to 60 days to build you out a crap load of assets that you can flood the markets with, flood Audible with, flood Amazon with, Kindle, flood these course websites and stuff right there, and build your own platforms as well. Okay, so I'm gonna show you guys all of that. If you follow me on this journey, everybody that viewed this video should have subbed. It shouldn't have no ratio or anything like that. And this is not pride. This is because I want you guys to follow along on the journey and actually take action, because without action, you can't cash in. There is no cash in without action. Remember that. That's bars. Okay. So go ahead and sub. This is the Anti-Job University, where we teach you entrepreneurship through ownership. So one day you can be rich enough to own a ship instead of just being so broke that you can only afford a ticket. Own a ship. That's bars right there. Love you guys. See you in the next one, Lars.